guess what?
What?
Fishing's been good this week.
It has.
Yes, it has.
But it's only Monday.
This is last week. I'm sorry. Last week the fishing was really, really good. We fished Grapevine. I fished Grapevine Wednesday, Thursday. And then Don fished it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I fished Tawakoni today.
But that's not
That's going to have
week.
to go on next week, isn't it?
Yeah,
I have to delete that.
Yeah.
So we were
You
on
can't
Grapevine
delete it
this whole
now.
way. Yeah, I can.
It's already out there, so no, you can't delete it.
Yes, I can. I can
No,
put it
you
on
can't.
next week. Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I can
Because
do
I will
whatever.
make it a point that you can't.
I can do whatever I want because I am the power director.
And who's the owner?
Me. When you're asleep and not in a room. But anyway, so the Grapevine is fantastic right now. It really, truly is. Even if you have to use the Bobo Thumper to hold them under the boat or bring them under the boat, it has been fantastic. If you go to our Facebook page, we've got a written report. There'll be a link on this one as well, but for this video as well, excuse me, but it's been great. I mean, fish are anywhere from 28 to 35 feet of water, but they're suspended lots of times at about 20 feet.
I hate suspended fish.
Yeah, they're kind of tough, but not having a whole lot, you know, that's the great thing about having reels that all are the same. You turn 3 reels and you're 9 feet off the bottom. Every reel that we use, we specifically look for reels that are about 34 to 36 inches per handle, the turn of the handle, so that we can know that, you know, 4 reels is 12 feet. So, you know, if we're 32 feet of water and the fish are at 12, we do 4 reels and right there in front of them. So, but they're really, really active. I mean, Don had one trip this week where he literally never moved from one spot and caught fish for 4 hours straight.
Oh my gosh.
With the Thumper on, yeah.
Wow.
And then I had a really cool couple. There's a picture of them here. Anna and Victor from Columbia. They were in town for a convention about biometrics, which is way smarter than I know what to do with. But anyway, that's what they do. They create biometric systems for security.
Cool.
Thumbprints to get in the building, retinal scanners. That's what they do.
Cool.
But they were really, really great people. You would have loved Anna if you'd been able to be there because she was hysterical. Because she's like, I go fishing with him. I catch 2 fish all day. I read my book. She can't really speak English. Victor spoke the English very, very well. And but she's like, I read my book. But so anyway, she caught 2 fish in the first 2 minutes, and she's like squealing and having a great time and laughing. And I'm just thinking, man, this is why I love being a guide, you know. And her husband, he said, yeah, our best day in Columbia was 11 fish.
Oh wow.
And they had 11 fish in the first 10 minutes, you know.
Oh wow.
They weren't great big sand bass, but they were nice keepers. I mean, they didn't keep any. But they're planning on coming back. If they do come back, I'm going to take him pig hunting because he's always wanted to do that. Never been able to do that. But
cool.
Really, really nice people. Maybe we can cook some fish for them like we did that one family.
Oh,
that would be awesome. But really, really good people. And Don had great people. I fished Wednesday, Thursday, and then Don fished Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And there wasn't a single day or trip out of those 5 days that we caught less than 50 fish that we kept.
Wow.
We didn't keep any fish for the couple from Columbia because they were flying back the next day.
Right.
But, I mean, you'll see the stringers. I mean, these were really good fish. These are a lot of 12 to 13 inch fish. And next week's report will have the Tawakoni trip on it that I did today. And it was, yeah, I sent Don the picture. He's like, you got some hybrids? I'm like, no, those are all sand bass.
But you can't talk about that now because you know how you talk about it till next week.
I will. I'll get a trip out there somehow. Don's got trips. Wait, no, Don's in Belton all week.
Oh yeah.
Because his birthday for his grandbaby.
Yeah.
First birthday. Anyway, guys, the water temperature is in the mid-70s. Water is really, really clear. We've got a lot of rain coming in, but hopefully it won't mess it up too bad. Hopefully it'll just be a lot of light rain and it won't really do anything. But again, all the boat ramps are open. Fish are going good. Birds are starting to show up. The seagulls are starting to show up, so that's going to be a lot of fun. The RSR jigging spoons, the Irish minnow, the Do-It shad, and then the glitter shad, all three are catching fish right now. So you can go on their website. There'll be a link down there below. They're working. If you don't have a Bobo Thumper right now, you need to get one before winter. You really, really do, because it is not a gimmick. It works. It either brings fish under your boat or keeps them under your boat at some point. But anyway, we just wanted to give it on here and show you some pictures and give you some video and tell you it's been a really good week, and we're looking forward to next week. This week's going to be tough. We unfortunately lost Debbie's mom and my mom. I call her my mom earlier this week.
No,
this last week. Earlier last week, yeah.
We could go tomorrow on Tuesday morning.
But, we didn't lose her. She's not misplaced. We know where she is.
She's with her Jesus.
Yep, she is. And she's up there pestering my kids and my mom and my dad, or my mom and my dad are pestering her.
No, ain't no pestering. They're all laughing and rejoicing and having a party.
Oh, no. My mother's pestering someone. You know my mother.
Yeah,
my mother is pestering someone. Anyway, so we love you. We thank you for all the prayers. There's lots of our friends that are out there, those prayers. One last thing, don't forget, we're at 246 subscribers, so we've got a long way to go, at least another 254. But when we get that 500 point, it is some serious prizes. There's going to be one trip given away for each of our 4 captains. That it's going to be a half-day, 4-hour trip for 4 people, and the person's name who wins the trip, that person will get a rod and reel from Sixgill Fishing.
Oh, wow.
So you're talking about just a little less than $4,000 in prizes.
Wow.
Between the trip and the rod and reel. Yeah.
Wow, that's a deal.
Yeah.
You'll see me out soon.
Yes, you need to,
you'll see me out soon. It's been a tough month. Been a tough month, but once we get all of my mother's things, all the dust settled, we get her settled, I'll be out on the lake.
Which is good because she's my co-captain. She, by the way, you need to go back and, believe it or not, you probably want to go ahead and watch the Hellbender Pet Spoon video again, because that's still working. When the fish are moving fast and you can't get them to stop, even with the Bobo Thumper, you've got to fish the structure, not the school.
Yeah.
So, anyway, if you get on a Grapevine, also I found out last week that the largemouth bass are really up in any flooded timber that you can find. There's some up in Twin Coves, and there's some on the far west end of the lake. But there are some largemouth being caught on jigs up to 8 pounds.
Oh my God.
No, those are some nice fish. So
wow.
That's the sand bass report, largemouth bass report. I watched Lake Fork Guy. He was out there on one of his videos, and he was slaying the crappie. So it's that time of year where everything's putting the feed bag on, getting ready for winter. It's pretty amazing. I didn't tell you that on Wednesday when I had the Colombian couple, we had one sand bass come up and spit out a little perch, a little bluegill. Okay.
Oh my God.
We had caught another sand bass, and it came up, and I'm not kidding, I'm serious about this, it spit up a ghost minnow. And then we get another sand bass not long after that, and it spit up a shad.
Oh
so they have just, anything they can find that they can wrap their lips around, they're eating. So you need to get out there and enjoy the fall weather and enjoy the fishing, because it's just really phenomenal this year. Everything's perfect. Conditions are perfect. So we love you guys. One of my favorite verses is that we love God with all our hearts, all our minds, all our soul. And that's how we need to love each other. And also it says, do all things because of the Lord. That means being a fishing guy, or being a caregiver, or being a doctor, less disappointed.
Those that are struggling, the first I found about 20 years ago, God's gonna put you through stuff. You're gonna go through a lot of stuff. This is very paraphrased. But he's not gonna leave you there. He's gonna find a way to pull you up. And the way that he's gonna pull you up might not be what you expect. So hang in there.
And call us.
Yes, call
Please.
us. It will.
The numbers will be down there below.
He just cannot let me talk. It will get better. It will get better. So if God's putting you through a fire, he's putting through a trial. He's not got you there long. He's not got you there long. He'll find a way to help you get out. So yeah, keep that.
We're refined like gold. Heated and smashed with a hammer.
Yeah. It's been a tough year for our family.
Yeah. And the other side of that is too that, and I told somebody this today because they were wondering why they were going through what they were going through. When you work for God's kingdom, you put a target on your back.
Yeah.
Satan doesn't like it when you do stuff for God's kingdom, and he's going to bring persecution and everything he can to try and stop you and discourage you. But Paul said, rejoice in your tribulations, because that means that's exactly what you're doing. You're giving Satan a bloody nose, and he doesn't like it.
You're doing something good for God. And like I said, just because you're going through something, God's going to help you through it, and he's going to help you find a way out. And it might not be fun, and it's going to be hard, it's going to be tough, but been there too many times for this. And
then somebody will come along that's going to be in the exact situation you were.
And you can help them.
Yep.
And you can help them.
We love you, and thank you for watching. We got off course there a little bit, but I don't think it either one. I think if I had to talk about God or talk about fishing, I think I could talk more about God than I could fishing, actually. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions. We just really appreciate it, and we hope you guys have a great night.
Enjoy.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you liked it, and if you did, smash the like button. Then go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you're not already, so we can get you more information in the future. And finally, share this video so that the word can get out about Luck of the Irish. Thank you.